Chelsea will play Basel for a place in the final of the Europa League. It will be at home in the second leg.
Barcelona and Real Madrid could still meet in the Champions League final. They were kept apart in today's semi-final draw. Barca up against Bayern Munich. Real playing Borussia Dortmund. Both sides are away-for it.
After a dramatic week of European action, the focus returns to the Premier League. And for Newcastle, it doesn't get much bigger than Sunday's Tyne-Wear derby with Sunderland. Alan Pardew has just been speaking ahead of that game. We can go live to Newcastle. And our reporter, David Craig. Good afternoon, David. What's the Newcastle manager had to say?
Well, Hayley, as you say, it's a huge game, and I was looking forward to sort of playing my part in it, but there'll be much rejoicing down at Sky Sports News because it seems like I've been replaced because the gentleman alongside me, Alex Peace, is a competition winner of the Newcastle United Foundation, and it was his job to ask the first two questions, Hayley. So, Alex, take it away. What was the first thing you asked Alan Pardew?
Firstly, I asked him how he's going to get the lads' heads back up after disappointment last night.
Well, unfortunately, we'll bring you that bit of grab. That's the magic of modern day TV, isn't it? So the next question that Alex asked was what?
I asked him then, after last Sunday and the reaction of the players and the manager jumping into the crowd after the late winner, if we got a late winner on Sunday, how would everyone react?
Sort of levels of disappointment. We're disappointed we're out of the competition, of course. I think if we'd have had everybody fit, I think we'd have got through last night, and I think we would have had a good chance of winning it. So that's a little bit unfortunate. But I have nothing to worry about in terms of picking the team up. We've got the perfect fixture for that. And the guys have obviously took a lot of credit for their performance, and that's the ultimate for a manager, is the level of performance, and our fans recognise that. So I don't see a problem in that. If it's a winning goal, hopefully the right reaction, because it's a game that emotions will run high, as they always do in this fixture, and the last minute goal for both sides will be enormous, I'm sure. So just hopefully we can control it in the right manner.
Well, there we are. That's what Alan Pardew had to say. So I don't know if I'm in a job or not, Hayley. But Alex, first of all, we've got to ask you, how much did you enjoy doing that?
Oh, it's fantastic. It was a really, really good experience. And as someone who wants to be a journalist when they're older, it was a really great experience for me.
Now, as a Newcastle fan, what kind of experience has it been this season, and how important is this game at the weekend?
I think domestically it's not been great. We've done well. We haven't done well in the league. We're hopefully getting away from the relegation zone, but with Europe, though, we've had some great adventures. So personally, I've been away on a couple of European trips. So we've had that, and I think that sort of balanced out the poor league. So for quite a good season, if we stay up now, we'll have quite a good year.
Now, on a serious note, of course, this is a huge game at the weekend, and we know the banter between the two sections of fans. A lot's been made, of course, of Paolo Di Canio's arrival in the North East and his alleged politics. How important is it that Newcastle fans keep the banter to being just good-natured?
Yeah, I think it's important. I think the derby's a heated occasion, but everyone wants to have a good time at the end of the day. You want a bit of banter, yeah, a bit of fun, as you said, but nothing that goes too far. Don't want to offend anyone, don't want any trouble. You just want it to be, the good atmosphere for the Benfica game last night. It was heated, it was passionate, but there was no more than that. There was no trouble, and that's what you want.
Now, Alan Pardew said in his press conference it's very important that both clubs stay in the Premier League. So is the draw the most likely result this weekend?
I think in a lot of derbies, not just the Tyne-Wear, draw is the most common result. I think from Sunderland's point of view, it probably is the most common result from Sunderland's point of view. That might not be enough. But I think for Newcastle, after the win last weekend, a draw will be a good result. And I think I'd take a draw, and I think it probably will be a draw, yeah.
And what about finally the momentum here at Newcastle United? When the new owners came in, everybody wasn't quite sure. Now, yesterday, that game against Benfica, that was the 1 millionth person through the turnstiles this season alone. What does that say about where the club's heading?
I think after last year and finishing fifth, now this year shows the club is on a rise, and the fans are behind the team, and everyone's sort of forgotten what went on in the past, and we know it's about Newcastle United Football Club and not about anything else, and that's what's important.
Thank you very much. There we go. The thoughts of one Newcastle fan and probably your new Sky Sports News presenter in the North East, Hayley. Be careful, you'll be after your job next.
Oh, thanks, David. I am slightly concerned about that, but thank you very much. That was brilliant, even with the technical glitch.
Yeah, it was.
Way!
It's not easy facing the Newcastle manager at a press conference. Right, time now for Goal of the Week poll. We'll take out